Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In the last episode, we faced off against the Guardians of Bowser Jr.'s Chaos Volcano, the ramified remnants of both Wario and Waluigi, and their newfound Queen of Lava, all of which trying to stop us in our goal of finally stopping the increasing danger caused by the Super Merge headsets and the Megabug's influence over and increasingly empowering itself with any defeated merged Rabbids we've defeated throughout our adventure, just trying to save Goggle/Spawny from Bowser Jr.'s wicked and mutated plans for the Mushroom Kingdom. But with the final fight right at our doorstep, and honestly, the clock starting to definitely tick down, there is literally little to no time to stop all this chaos. And honestly, the only thing we can truly do is, let's be honest here, finally find out what is truly waiting for us in the dreaded walls of Bowser's castle, and only time will truly tell us who or what that may actually be, since it's definitely quite a few things that it can definitely possibly be in the end, since, let's be honest here, there is still a lot of options, because it could be the Megabug. There definitely could be Bowser Jr. once again. Who honestly knows? But the thing is, we are definitely upon Bowser's castle, and there's 100% Bowser definitely is in the vicinity of some sort in some way, just because of that cry. Because there is only one character in the Bowser universe that makes that cry. So Bowser's finally back, but the thing is he okay? Who even knows? Because it sounds like, whatever it is, Bowser's up there. And we don't know if he's going to be on our side. We don't know if he's going to be not doing too well. Who even knows? But the only thing we can really do is, let's be honest, find out firsthand. So, off we go. Down to Bowser's castle for the final time of our adventure here. Because, let's be honest here, this is 100% the final boss here. But, World 4-9... Bowser's Castle. And there's Bowser's Clown Car too. Or it could be Bowser Jr.'s. They both have similar ones. But the thing is we know that's 100% Bowser's Cry though. Unless Bowser's Castle makes Bowser's Cry on its own. Then, who honestly knows? But let's do this.
Oh, hey, you gotta help my papa.
What's going on with Bowser?
Oh, he could've licked that thing by himself, but something happened to him.
Something happened, you say? We're too late then. We should return to Princess Peach's castle and marshal all forces. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I think we should be fine. I don't think the Toads on their own can do anything, even if we did marshal them. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the Toads actually as a actual army. I don't think they would work, but you never know.
Oh, please. I'm sorry to get out before. I know it's all my fault.
Okay, Bowser Jr., you may actually be right about that one being your fault, because, yeah, this doesn't look too good. Okay, then. The ultimate boss, Mecha Dragon Bowser. And, yep, he's 100% merged with that, Megabug, so, this may not be good. But, yeah, it looks like our final boss is definitely Bowser. But not in the way that, I was thinking it could possibly be, because I was thinking it was maybe we would fight Bowser, because Bowser sometimes attacks Mario without even, any real reason to it. So I was thinking maybe we'd fight Bowser, and then maybe fight the Megabug on its own, but, no, apparently my guess was far from right. But here we go, though. The ultimate boss, Mecha Dragon Bowser. Honestly, a pretty cool name, but, Honestly, Bowser's now officially a dragon, I guess you could say now, because he actually has wings. Normally he's just a turtle, or a Koopa, a giant Koopa, or the Koopa King, but this definitely is, yeah, let's be honest here. This is not what I was expecting, but honestly I like it. But the thing is I see some Valkyries, and that is 100% what we need to focus on first. So, let's see what we got here to work with before we go anywhere, because we want to make sure we can do as much damage as possible here on our first turn. Thing is some of this stuff is definitely away from each other in AoE, so we can't go any freebies for the most part. But that doesn't mean that we can't do anything. Let's be honest here, we still can definitely do things. And, ooh, we can accidentally knock out Luigi if we do it that way. But the thing is I do see a way of doing damage to both of these guys. So, Luigi, first things first, is you're definitely dealing with the Valkyries on the right side. Ooh, hello, bounce. I was not ready for that. And also, nice music here. It really does feel like a final boss. Okay, then. Sounds like a nice little soundtrack for sure for this. I was not expecting that. Let's see here. What do we need to do to send this in? It looks like we can send this in like this. So we can get rid of one, which is definitely our idea. So let's send that in, do as much damage to these Valkyries as possible, and hopefully get in a couple of them out of the fight immediately. Because the thing is as long as we get them, we're perfectly fine to do whatever we want for the most part. Thing is how much damage do we need to do in order to get rid of everything? Because Bowser is top priority, but the thing is other than that, we don't know what we're going to probably do here, other than that, so we do need to be very careful. Thing is Rabbid Peach is definitely going to want to dash here, and give Mario as much range as possible, so we want to make sure where Mario can move. Mario can move directly behind here. Okay. I can make that work. I can definitely make that work. Okay, so we'll dash. We'll dash. We'll probably move Rabbid Peach over to this position. I feel like I like that one, because the thing is I can move Mario into a different area in case Bowser tries anything, but we don't know what Bowser does, so maybe we should double check. 1,600 HP. He definitely has 3 phases, because we know that from every other boss. So, but 20 movement cells, that's pretty much the entire map. Which is, yeah, that is pretty much the whole map. But the thing is that's not a bad thing. Rumble Bang, so he has the Yoshi weapon. Okay then. Interesting, but it's only 100 damage, it's not super bad. But he does have villain shots. So, okay, so he will shoot at us. And he also has Magnet Dance, which is not my favorite thing to be hit by, if we do get hit by that, because we saw what happens when, let's be honest here, little Bowser Jr. had a little bit of a fun time with that. So we do need to be careful. Thing is, I think we can let Luigi do whatever he wants right now. So we can definitely work around with Mario for the time being, and see what we can possibly do here that will make this perfectly good for us. Thing is there's not many options for Mario to do at the current moment other than jump on this Valkyrie, get rid of the other one. Can't really go for a hammer, but maybe that's not needed. Because the thing is we do have the 90% chance of critting, so we might just one-shot. Yep, there we go. 1 Valkyrie down on this side, so only 1 left. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually really good. So we're definitely prepared for the first phase here, for the most part. Other than that, Luigi, I want you to get behind here, buddy. And I think I'm going to have you set up with Steely Stare, in case Bowser decides to move, or the Valkyrie decides to move. Anything, honestly, at this point is a toss-up, but that doesn't mean that we're in any bad situations. But let's see what Bowser tries to do. We have 50% on both sides there. Oh, he's trying to move towards Mario and Rabbid Peach here. But we did get a crits, and that's not bad. 300, 228, and another basically 300. That's huge damage on Bowser already. Thing is he's definitely going to go for a freebie right now. And he got free over the cover. He can literally fly over cover. And that's kind of scary. So we definitely need to be careful. And he's starting up something, and I'm not sure... Oh, that's his villain sight, isn't it? Yep, that's 100% villain sight. Okay. Not the worst thing. because we can easily work around that. Thing is who should move here, because somebody needs to move. And our shield is definitely not ready, so we need to be careful here with our next movement. Thing is not really liking the idea of the fact that you know who over there is ready for us. Thing is it's only 100 damage, so we can kind of work with this too. Because the thing is we have the quick charge on our shields, or not shields, but just in general, we have the heal that comes up in 2 turns. So we might be able to work with that. So I'm going to say let's move Rabbid Peach here. We'll take the damage. I don't think Burn will force our... Oh, no, it does definitely cancel out our movement. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but I can work with that. The thing is that's definitely not the worst thing that could have possibly happened there, to be completely honest. Thing is, I want to make sure the Valkyrie is out. I don't want anything that can randomly shoot me to be around in the map, so it's honestly safer to make sure that's not going to happen. And Luigi will try and take pot shots from across the map just in case. Thing is I don't think we can dash on Bowser. Can we jump on Bowser? Because that is a thing that Mario likes to do. But, no. Okay. Well, it's honestly, at least we checked. Thing is, poor little Rabbid Peach can't really move anywhere at the current moment. So, honestly, just run for the hills here and see if we get a... Oh, we got a crit. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, not bad. Thing is you have 600, we don't do 400 damage with our hammer. So, we gotta do this a different way. So, we'll definitely go for Sons of Anarchy. Oh, another crit. Okay, that's good. Thing is, for Rabbid Peach, though, we need to move in a position that's maybe we can work with. I'm gonna go for... We're gonna save on the heal. We'll wait one more turn on heal. And then Mario's gonna make a dash away, just for the time being. Just because he does not want to be in any position of staying right there, to be honest. But that doesn't mean that we're anywhere near in a bad situation. So we'll end our turn. Let's see what Mega Dragon Bowser wants to do. He pushed us out of our cover anyways. Oh, okay. I forgot. I didn't even know... Unless I was going to say I forgot, but I don't even think we even had any way of knowing he was going to do that, actually. Because I was going to say that I could have sworn we would have read that. Really? Let me make sure. Does it say it? Oh no, yeah, I didn't read it. Okay, so now I know he can actually jump on top of us. Okay then, good to know, because we did not know that before. Okay then, I was actually very surprised by that, to be completely honest. Just because I was not ready for it. Okay. Other than that, our current idea is to definitely send in Bullseye here. Because Rabbid Peach is out of position from Mario currently, so it doesn't really matter if she goes for that right now anyways. Thing is I'm more curious on who I want to move first with our next attack here, Luigi or Mario. It's definitely a toss-up because of the fact that, let's be honest here, we don't know what his next phase is. Thing is Luigi's going to do more damage, for the most part, so it's probably better to just go with Mario, and then go with a normal attack, because we 100% take him down to his next step. So, first phase, done and over with, 100%, no way around it. Here he goes, full HP again, but what is he going to do? Okay, he's moving to the other side of the map. Okay. So far, so good. But that doesn't mean we're anywhere near safe. But, I guess we'll find out. But it looks like he's starting up Pyroclast. Apparently, Rabbid Peach was barely out of range for that, but that did move Mario into a position of getting a free heal. So, you know what? That was not that bad. Because that's exactly where I wanted to be. So, that works. Okay, cool. Other than that, we could start setting up... Oh, hello. Why do we get upper ground bonus? That's interesting. Huh. I don't know how that works, but apparently we get above ground bonus there for Luigi. Huh. Okay then, I'll take it. That's free. That's 100% free. And we get a 50% chance of critting, so sure. Okay, Luigi, go for it. There's literally no reason not to. Okay then, not bad. I do want to be out of position here though. Is anything spawning on us? Doesn't look like it. So I guess we just move into position of safety at the current moment. Rabbid Peach should be able to move into a safety zone. Thing is I'm not really sure what a safety zone at this current moment would be. Just because Pyroclasts are blasting the zones of where I would normally go. So, yeah, I'm not too sure there, to be completely honest. But I think we should be able to move over here safely. It is a 50%, but the thing is Rabbid Peach is kind of a tank in a way, so I feel like she should be perfectly fine for the most part, as long as we, prep safely. And then I'm going to move Luigi back here, I think, just in case, because we don't know for sure. And I'm not sure if Bowser's going to be moving, to be completely honest. Because, okay, he changed his abilities, actually. 50% damage reduction. He doesn't have a movement in this range, it looks like. That's weird. Huh, okay then. So, good thing we didn't have Luigi in range for doing anything like that, so that's good. So now we know we'll just prepare, and then he has Pyroclast's ability now. Okay, 20 damage Pyroclast is not that bad. It's only 10 extra, so we should be fine with a end turn here, maybe. I feel like we should be good. So let's end turn. Let's see what Bowser tries. Oh, he's summoning stuff. Okay. So good thing we started moving and... Oh, no, he is moving. Okay, then. I was thinking he wouldn't move, but apparently he was moving. Okay, then. Well, it's going to Pyroclast in the same areas that obviously it was set for. So thankfully we did move into a safe zone. Is he going to start attacking? No. But he did summon his bucklers. Okay. Well, that's not a bad thing. But those are bucklers, so they're far from a good thing. Let's be completely honest there. There's no way around that one. Since bucklers do not like us. Let's be honest here. But that doesn't mean that this is anything bad. But I think we might be able to... Yep, we can take advantage of both Mario and Rabbid Peach here. Being able to get the maximum bonus of just in general extra damage. So maybe we could take this to our account and maybe, just maybe, use this against Bowser here. I'm thinking maybe we should just try and do as much hammer damage as possible here. Because if we can get rid of a buckler for free, 2 of them or even 3 of them, we might be able to stay out of blocking areas and still be safe for the most part. So hopefully this works. I'm not sure how it's going to work. But let's be honest here. We'll find out very shortly. So hopefully it does work for us, because if we can do this right, we'll be in perfect shape for preparing for these guys in the safest way possible. And then Luigi still has his little thing too, so we can still work with this as well. So I'm going to set up a Steely Stare now, because we might push one of these guys for free. So this might work here, because we're obviously definitely sending this in. So let's send this in. Hopefully it pushes one of them. If it doesn't... Oh, it pushed both. Okay, that's really good. Okay, we might even get away with this, just in general because of that. We didn't hit the other guy, but he's so far away now that it might not even matter. Okay, that's really, really good to hear. Because now we're perfectly safe for, well, one, doing a little bit of damage to him, doing a little bit of him, and obviously we can do a small bit to help out Mario, and maybe we don't have to use our hammer too, which could be really good for us. Other than that, maybe bounce off of Mario and get into a position that is like the probably safest option of hitting that guy, which I think is this position. Okay, but not bad. That's really, really good for our movement right now. And as long as we, do this right, Mario shouldn't be taking any extra damage here. Yep, we could. Okay, that's really good. Okay, run for the hills for him. Down goes one. Now there's just one buckler left. And that is the other guy waiting for us. And we don't have to waste our hammer yet. Good. Because I kind of want to hold off on that, and thankfully we get to save onto it. Thing is Bowser's back on the field. We don't know what he's preparing for yet. But Luigi still has Steely Stare activated, so he does get a freebie if if Bowser decides to try and move here. And just in case, I'm going to move into this position, because that feels safer to me. Okay, let's see what Bowser tries. He's moving. Luigi gets a freebie. Only one, though, but it is better than nothing. But he is moving into our position, but it looks like he's going in a 90 degrees of his current location, though. So we can easily work with that. Is he still going to blast us after doing a Pyroclast, though? Looks like maybe. Oh, no. Okay, he started up a 50% protection for that guy. He's going to 100%... Oh, no, he didn't hit him. Okay. Quite surprised about that one, to be completely fair. But apparently he's not in range. But he is protecting him. Is that 100% just protecting him? Because I'm not too sure on that one. But I think this is where we can send in some free damage for Bowser. And I think that's probably what we should do. Since that guy's kind of far away at the current moment. He's not really a target of ours, to be completely fair and honest. And I don't think he's actually stopping Bowser from taking damage. It's stopping the other guy from taking damage. So, honestly, just blast Bowser here, since we have a free reign at going for him at the current moment. And I'm going to say we're probably going to be safer going off with any kind of sentries right now for the current moment. Because I don't think we need to worry about for the most part at the current moment. Thing is I'm not sure if his positioning in the next few seconds is going to matter. So, not too sure. But I am going to move in a position where maybe Rabbid Peach can help Mario deal with the buckler over here, because we might be able to stomp on top of his head and then get rid of him even with the 50%. Yep, it looks like we can. Okay, cool. And just in case if Bowser does move into the other area that's from the 90 degrees, that he's kind of moving clockwise right now, we will be in a safe zone. Hopefully. I'm not sure if it will, but it should if that's how this works. Because it seems like it does. And then we'll move Luigi over here. Everyone's out of range of any kind of weird spots. And then Mario can set up Hero Sight for Bowser in case he decides to come this way. And other than that, I guess we just end turn and see what Bowser tries to do for his next movement. Hopefully he does move clockwise. Okay, he definitely is. Okay, Mario goes in with a double blast here. We get one crit. Do we get a second one? Oh, we got 2 crits in a row. That's very nice to see. Okay, Bowser's in his last little bit of his second phase here then. And now we just need to worry about whatever his final phase is, because second phase... Oh, we were in range of that? I thought we weren't, but apparently we were. Okay then. Is he still gonna blast at us? Because... No, okay. I don't know why he's not rumble banging us. I guess that phase was more of preparing us for... in my honest opinion, I think that was literally just preparing us for the bucklers, I think. So, let's blast him out of the sky first. With, obviously, Rabbid Peach there. And see what he tries now. If we started up, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, well, we get hit for free. And he starts up his final phase. Okay, well, that was a little weird. I wonder if we had Steely Stare up there, we would have, negated a little bit of that. But the thing is I'm not really sure what the shield is right at the current moment. Okay, it's minus 100. Whirling Fortress. I'm not sure what that is, but whatever it is, I'm definitely going to want to be in cover compared to where he is, I think. And then I'm not sure if he's going to Rumble Bang based on that Whirling Fortress thing. So, not too sure. But he's definitely preparing for us, that's for sure. Thing is I'm not really sure what we should do this turn. I'm gonna say let's do a normal shot with Mario first, just to see what we could do to his shield. Okay, well that did nothing. Okay then. I guess Luigi will also do a shot. Maybe we need to do a little bit more damage. Okay, well that did nothing, so I'm just gonna get into a safety zone, I think. And then from there, I think we just try and get everybody as healthy as possible for whatever he tries next. But I am definitely going to sit behind some cover here and do a little bit of a heal for Luigi, because he has lower health than everybody else. He has the lowest health in the game. So, obviously for good reasons, he is very strong. So I think that is kind of obvious. So I think Mario might want to be over here, though, from current ideas. And then we'll end turn. Let's see what Mecha Dragon Bowser tries next. Because we don't really know what this Whirling Fortress is. Oh, okay, I think that's what Whirling Fortress is. And I think because we were behind that cover, that was actually the best possible thing. And, ooh, my favorite enemies, Smashers. Hey, Smashers, yeah, I'm a little terrified of you, I'm gonna be honest. But I do see a free M-Power here, so we're gonna definitely smack him in the head here. I think that's literally the only option, so definitely do that while we have the option to. Other than that, is Bowser gonna start whirling up again here in a second, or is he not? Because I'm not really sure how this is gonna go here in a second. But I definitely am a little hesitant on doing any kind of damage to these guys, just because we know that this game does not play nice with these guys for sure, and they're completely out of range of each other too, which could be a little weird for us. But I do think we do try and go for a Steely Stare combo, is what I'm gonna say. But first, let's try and figure out what kind of movements we can do here first, before we try anything weird. Because the thing is if we do a little bit of damage first, this might be a better way of doing any kind of thing to him. So I'm gonna say, do we move here or do we move behind this cover? I'm gonna say move over here, but can we hit anything from this range? No, we can't. Other than him is literally it. But we do want to be far away from these guys as possible before we do anything weird. Just because I really do not trust these enemies. But I can dash into him. And other than that, I don't really like our options. But I think we might be able to move here. That's a good question. We can. Okay, we can safely move there. That's good to hear. Just because I was not sure about that area for Mario. But Mario could definitely make it over here. So one free dash. Other than that, Mario, stay as safe as you possibly can, because I don't know what Bowser's going to do once he gets the option to move. But, other than that, I'm going to say our current option here is probably sending this sentry in and seeing what Luigi does with his Steely Stare once this guy starts moving. Oh, we criticaled him. Okay, that's good to hear. Okay. Oh! We pushed the other guy for free. Okay then, I'll take that. I did not know that was going to happen, but I'll take it. Okay. That should be a lot of damage there. One down. Other guy's starting to move, but we can move with Luigi still. So he's still perfectly fine in the current moment. Thing is do we go for him right now? No, we don't. I don't think that's a smart idea, because we don't crit him. Well, if we crit him, we get him. But the thing is we might be able to dash and then knock him out, which is also an option. So I'm going to say let's go for that instead, because I feel like we can definitely work with that. Thing is I'm hoping that we're out of range of hitting ourselves. Is there another option here that doesn't hit me? I'm going to be honest. I don't think this should hit me, just because I'm undercover, but, yeah, I'm not really liking that option. It's literally throw that and hope it works. Yeah, not the best thing. That was probably not the smartest idea. I don't think we need to worry about shield, though. But I do think maybe if we... Maybe we can toss this, because the thing is as long as it goes through somebody's vision... Nope, that didn't work. Okay, then. Well, that's not good. I hope Luigi's fine, because he's not going to like that in a second. Because he's getting hit for free. But the thing is 135 damage is less than 235 from his own sentry that might crit him, so... I'm gonna be honest, maybe it's smarter, I'm gonna guess. But let's end turn and see what happens there, because that was not exactly how I was wanting that turn to go. But he blew himself up on our sentry, which is better than the other guys getting hit by it, so you know what, I'll take it. That's honestly safer, but good thing we went behind cover, because I wasn't sure if he would combo like that. Other guys are starting to make their way over here. I'm not sure if he's going to empower or not. Okay, he is empowering. 70% extra damage. This is we survived. I'll take that. You know what? I'll take it. It's better than losing instantly for Luigi, because Luigi's been crit so many times that, honestly, at this point, I was not sure if he was going to survive that. But that's better than nothing. But the thing is I'm not liking our odds here with these guys at all. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. Oof. Okay, then. We gotta think of an idea, though. It's obvious that we blast him, because we need to start getting rid of his HP before he breaks all of our covers. So, literally, no way around this one. It's definitely blast him. Thankfully, we got a crit. So, we're still good. I think we can easily run from him here. So, I don't think we need to worry about this guy. So, let's HE Luigi and just get out of range for the current moment. Because, yeah, currently, Luigi does not like this area. I'm gonna be honest. So, being as safe as possible from that location, probably our best bets. But obviously, Blash with Luigi here, because he's out of range of the Smasher. Other than that, we could go Hero Sight, we could do something else. Because if Mario goes out of range right now, he's gonna get hit. For sure. Thing is that doesn't mean that we're in the clear whatsoever. Just means that we're in a safer predicament than we currently are. But the thing is the Smasher didn't hit Luigi until after the turn was over. So we might be able to work with this still. So hopefully this cover is good. Because we're definitely going to need to do a little bit of damage here in a short amount of time. I'm not sure that's going to work. But we're going to set up Hero Sight, because we might be able to stop both of them in their tracks here. If we get lucky. We might be able to get a crit here. Okay, we critted him. He's not moving. Okay. We're going to set up a shield for Rabbid Peach here. And then, what is the current best spot for her to currently move to at the current moments? I think far away from the Smasher is definitely an option. So, probably here-ish. Because the thing is Bowser attacks from the middle. Okay, he's jumping up into the air. As long as we're behind the cover, we should be fine. Him jumping like that doesn't force Hero Sight, though. So that's interesting to know. But so far, we're good. Mario's going to get 2 shots here. Hopefully he crits. Please crit, Mario. You need to crit. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, well, we have 415 HP. He doesn't knock us out. So we're still good. But we got critted for ink. Not the best thing for us. Oh, does he go? Oh, yep, he's going for a second round. I knew you guys could double hit, because that happened before, and I wasn't sure how that worked, but apparently that's how that works. Apparently, it doesn't tell you it, because it just says empower, but apparently, yep, that's literally what they do. It's good to know, though, because, yeah, that's terrifying. But, looks like we can send in the sleigh at the beach for free here. So I think that is definitely an option here, because we don't hurt Rabbid Peach with this. So let's just try and get Bowser down as quick as possible before Mario has a nice fun time with these guys. And it looks like we might win this just here. Alone. Okay, this might be our best chance of getting Bowser here. So, Mario, I think it's literally just you stay over there and just survive at this current moment. So Mario, objective, survive. That's all you need to do, buddy. But, I think you're still good because of the positioning. But let's send in Bullseye, and I think we get this as long as we hit Bowser. Okay, and Mecha Dragon Bowser is now down for the counts. Poor guy had literally no involvement with the story, gets home from vacation, gets literally merged into a gigantic chaos dragon, and, got thrown into the lava below. Poor guy. Honestly, Bowser had a really bad, end of the draw with this game, too. That happened in Superstar Saga as well, where he literally did nothing bad, he was literally he was helping in that game, he was trying to help, and then he got completely, pretty much, destroyed by pretty much everything in that story. And then, obviously, he did not have a fun time in Superstar Saga. Well, he was literally just on vacation, just chilling, and ended up deciding to come home early, and got pretty much bashed over the head by the whole entire Mario crew. Well, we had to in order to stop the thing, but poor Bowser did nothing in the story to really deserve that one. I kind of feel bad. But it was honestly, let's be honest here, that was a cool fight, nonetheless. But let's see what Bowser Jr. has to say after all that, because technically this whole thing was his fault. But, let's be honest here. It looks like he might be apologizing, which is kind of good for us. And, honestly, we'll take an apology at this point.
I guess I owe you guys a debt, or of gratitude or something, or whatever.
Yep, you kind of do. Your poor dad did not have a fun time there. Honestly, I have no clue what happened to Bowser after that, because, I don't know if he's feeling too well after that, because, yeah, let's be honest there, he did not have a fun time, and he's probably hurting quite bad now after that beating. I just hope this has taught you a lesson. Bowser Jr., probably a little lesson, but I don't think, it's gonna do much for him, to be honest. He's just gonna do something else again at some point. But, maybe a little lesson for now, at least. Taught us all a lesson, really. We ought not to meddle with powerful forces beyond our understanding. Probably a good thing.
Oh, look, I can't promise that I'll be good forever, but I'll try.
Well, at least he said he'll at least try, so good on you, Bowser Jr.
Well, you did kind of free my dad from a big scary dragon thing.
True, that is very true. Poor Luigi's scared. He's shaking more than he sees ghosts in Luigi's mansion.
Guess I'll have to take my bumps when he wakes up.
Yeah, probably.
Unless you want to take the fall for me. I mean, he already hates Mario, so...
True, he definitely does. But, I'm not sure how Mario feels about that one. But I think he would rather have Bowser hate him the way he does and not anything extra, to be completely honest. A tempting offer, but... Alas, we must return to Princess Peach's castle to let everyone know that the threat to the Mushroom Kingdom has passed. True, that is definitely a good thing. Oh, poor Bowser Jr. He's not gonna have a fun time with Bowser after this. Destroying his castle, destroying his lava pit, everything here is, not doing too well because of Bowser Jr. and his meddling with the Super Merge headset and forcing Spawny to do all this. So, yeah, Bowser's probably not gonna have a fun time after we leave here. Honestly, kinda deserved, but at the same time, I kinda do feel bad, because, Bowser Jr. does get pretty angry. But I don't think he actually gets too angry at Bowser Jr. or any of his Koopalings for that matter. Probably a little bit, but I don't think he does much against them, to be honest, but Bowser Jr. definitely looks like he's pretty upset about everything that's about to happen to him. Probably not that bad, to be completely honest. He'll probably get grounded or something, for the most part. But, honestly, let's continue.
Oh yeah, well, until next time.
Till next time indeed, Bowser Jr. But 9 of 7 turns, okay. I thought we did that perfectly, honestly, but apparently not. I don't know how you do that any faster. But, we got it good. I'll take it. I felt like we did really, really good. 60 power orbs, though, for beating that. And we still have a little bit more to go in our game, since this isn't our final episode for the main story. Just the story part is over. For the most part, I'm pretty sure. But 3,860 power orbs, that's huge. Battle HQ Rambulatory updated, Team Rank has increased our HP, and we'll be definitely using that for our secret chapters. And honestly, after the secret chapters, we're going to be getting ourselves into Donkey Kong's DLC. And honestly, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how it's going to be, but I'll be honest, I'm definitely looking forward to using Donkey Kong as a playable character, for sure. Just because I know for sure he is a playable character. And I think Cranky Kong is, but I think it's not Cranky Kong, I think it's Cranky Kong Rabbid, I believe. Just because I've seen a picture of it before, and obviously you could see it if I were to go to the store and, buy it. I'm pretty sure it's right on the front, so I'll see it anyways. But I'm pretty sure it's a Rabbid Cranky Kong, which sounds pretty funny. Don't know what their weapons are going to be. I feel like, if anything, Donkey Kong's 100% going to be somewhat melee. Because that's Monkey Kong. Well, technically he's a monkey. Monkey Kong would be a better name, but Donkey Kong definitely will 100% be somewhat melee. Because from everything I've seen with Donkey Kong, I'm gonna go based off of the sports games for my idea of what I think he's gonna have, because everything I know about Donkey Kong from stories that he's been in and the sports stuff is, well, let's be honest here. In the Sluggers game, he uses his fist as his bats. So, I don't think he's going to use anything super technologically advanced. So, I'm going to be honest, I feel like, if anything, he's 100% going to have something melee. And whatever his main weapon is going to be, it's probably going to be something not very mechanical, for the most part. Don't know about Cranky Kong, though. But, other than that, I'm not sure who the other playable character would be. But, yeah, definitely looking forward to that. But, the thing is we're definitely going to be doing the secret chapters in the next episodes. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take to do them. I'm going to say probably 2. And then after that, we're going to be making our way into the Donkey Kong DLC. That's going to be pretty awesome. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. But let's finish up what we're doing here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing the credits after this. So I'll leave you guys after we read through the rest of this. 36 new weapons available. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Washing machine, gain extra coins, obviously by playing Bowser's areas, and 10 lava pit challenges as well for Bowser's area, as well as, co-op mode stuff, which we will not be doing, but still nice to see what we unlock for it. Looks like Bowser's final chapter area is a playable place, which is pretty cool. But, with that being said, I'll see you guys after the credits of the game, and I'll be ending off our episode shortly after that. I did hear something about the credits themselves being a little bit longer than they really should be, so we might cut off the credits early when I feel like it's probably the best time to do so. Well, if anything, if it repeats itself, we'll cut it where it starts repeating. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys after the credits, and honestly, I had a lot of fun time with this game, and I definitely will say this game definitely caught me off guard of how much fun I was actually going to have. I knew I was going to have fun, but I did not expect it to be at this extent. I had a lot of fun with this, and it was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be from a face value. Because the thing is I like the idea of XCOM itself, and this has a lot of references to XCOM with the battle styles. The thing is XCOM was so hard of a game for me that I never actually really got into it. I played a little bit of it. I think I got to the UFO stage where you start dealing with, teleporting enemies. And honestly, I kind of quit because I lost all my characters because the insta-death, or when your character dies, you lose them or they get injured. So, yeah, I kind of gave up after that. So, I'm gonna be honest. I never got to really get into XCOM, but this game was definitely beat all expectations, so I'll be honest here. Great game, fun game, and honestly, that being said, I'll see you guys right after the credits. Be your boys and girls.
Huh?
Okay, and with the credits now officially over, and apparently our story is slightly still going, apparently, because it looks like BeepO definitely has something for us. So let's definitely take a look at what we got. I'm pretty sure it's probably just going to tell us probably that there's still more to do, probably, but I guess we'll find out, since there's no reason to cut over this, since this is still part of our story. So, let's see what's going on with BeepO now. If ever a single appliance in all of history has caused more trouble for more people, I'd like to hear about it. Yeah, that washing machine and the Rabbids is not a good combo, I'll be honest. That thing just creates chaos for anybody involved. Wait a moment. History. I could use this time machine to help our past selves rescue Spawny and save the Mushroom Kingdom more easily. Wait, what if I did that already? What if your biggest fan was me the whole time? Maybe. That's very possible, but I thought that was the girl we met in the very beginning. She never played a part in the game, other than that, which was weird. Huh. I wonder if she might have some sort of role, maybe in Sparks of Hope, or maybe even Donkey Kong's DLC. That is odd that she never showed up. That is very odd, because, you know, it was a voice character and everything. They had a whole cutscene for it. But, yeah, that was odd that she never made an appearance. I'm still gonna say she was probably obviously the super fan. But, it's very odd that we never saw her after that, in any shape of way. Which is weird. But, maybe that's not really a problem, honestly. Because, you know, maybe she'll show up later. You never know. But still, honestly, kind of weird, though. Nonsense. What kind of insecure egomaniac would lavish that much praise on themselves? You? Oh, a letter. Though maybe I should forward those messages to my past self, just in case. Dearest BeepO, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion... etc, etc. I'll just copy the rest. Let's see. Okay, let's hear. Dearest BeepO, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stands as a beacon of hope for us all. If my timing is correct, you are in dire need of help. Oh, well, maybe that is definitely him then. Well, I was kind of hoping that would be the lady, but apparently not. Okay then, well that definitely confirms that one, I guess. Let's see. Who should I put as a sender's name, so I don't confuse myself later on? I mean, earlier. I know FB for future BeepO. Okay. I was wondering what that meant. Okay, I was thinking that was maybe her name, the first and last name, but nope, just future BeepO indeed. Okay then. Well, that confirms all that then. Of all people of it to be, but we did have the washing machine with the Rabbids, and that is a huge thing with Rabbids, is their little time machine washing machine. And it's a big part of their own story and just lore and whatever you want to say about them. Because they go in it, they cause chaos wherever they decide to go in time, and, well, let's be honest here, they do whatever they want, and that's pretty much it. But they do have story in their games. I'm just kind of, you know, shortening a little because it's too much for me to explain in, you know, in the span of the ending of this episode. I'm gonna be way too honest on that one. But, let's be honest here. That is definitely fitting for their nature, I will say that one. But let's continue the rest of our little story here. Oh, wait, I forgot the attachments. Okay, then. Ooh. Our weapons. And all the ones ready for Luigi, or Rabbid Luigi, Peach, and Mario. Okay, well, cool. Well, Rabbid Luigi, Rabbid Peach, and Mario all have their weapons now, in the distant past. On second thought, perhaps I should leave well enough alone. One never knows what unintended consequences something like this could have. Good question. Oh, something's happening. Oh, looks like it was a little bit of a weirdness, but nothing really bad happened with that. Okay, well, looks like we're good. Ah, well, what could possibly go wrong? Good question, honestly. what literally could go wrong? At the current moment, I think we're perfectly fine. But, noted. Thanks, BeepO. Definitely thank you for that one. Just because, yeah, that is a good question. That could be the setup for Donkey Kong's story, though. Oh, what's next? Secret chapters, there are 4 of them. 1 for each world, find them all. Challenges, which I do on off-episode. And then the co-op mode. Okay, well, we'll definitely do the secret chapters for sure. We will definitely say that one. And if you're wondering how much, completion status we are, this is obviously a copy, so I don't, lose progress if the game decides to autosave. I love this feature in any game. They need to have this in every game, because I've had games where you don't have this option, and you have to kind of make, a save on the console itself, so, via, their, save game, with a USB kind of, weirdness. But, honestly, I'm very happy that, this game had this option, because, let's be honest there's a couple of games that don't have the option of having multiple saves and saving your progress in multiple ways. So this definitely helped with a lot of this. I didn't have to rely on any of these, but it's in case it happens where I might lose footage or something gets corrupted. It's just nice to have this, I'll be completely honest. But 90% of the scrolls have been found, so obviously the last few ones are 100% the final little bits. Let's get back into the game, because I'm not sure if we're 100% done here, just because I want to make sure there's nothing we're missing once we open the file back up again. Because who knows, there might be still something, and it looks like there might be based on how this is kind of panning out, so good thing we double checked. Okay. So let's see what BeepO has for us now. Everyone pay attention. Yes, we were, awesome and heroically defeated the Megabug, but we still have work to do. First, we need to explore the Mushroom Kingdom for places to use my new talent, Dig. I'd start with the lava pit, of course. Okay, so our new ability, the Dig ability. So, obviously, going to be definitely using that to get to the secret chapter, the lava pit. There is no way around that one. Thing is that I think I know where it is because we ran into it. It looked very obvious of a place where that might honestly be. But let's continue. There's not just digging to do with that lava pit. It seems there are a lot of corrupted Rabbids there for us to find and liberate as well. Definitely true there, because secret chapter is going to have a lot of Rabbids. And that's for every chapter in our game, let's be honest here, because we have 4 secret chapters. 1 for each area. The Ancient Gardens, Sherbert Deserts, obviously the Spooky Trails, and then one final one for the Lava Pit, or what I like to call Bowser Jr.'s Chaos Volcano. Still think that's a better name, but technically it would be Bowser's... Technically, because Bowser's castle is there. But, let's be honest here, Bowser Jr.'s Chaos Volcano definitely sounds pretty cool of a name, but Lava Pit is also, a generalization of it, which still works. But let's definitely finish this off. My finely tuned sensors also detect increased activity at the Buddy Dome, and 4 ultimate challenges hidden near Peach's castle. Anxious to get started. Good. Let's go. Let's go indeed. And there's our dig ability. You unlock the dig action. Burrow holes in the ground at specific locations. Okay. Well, we can test that real quick, just because we have a very easy way of doing so. Also, we got Bowser Jr.'s, paintbrush over here, but it's been merged with something else, like a Super Soaker, which is pretty cool. Just because, that reminds me heavily of, Super Mario Sunshine, which is pretty cool. But, I thought I should mention that, just because that's been there for a little bit, in between... I believe it was right after Bowser Jr.'s, mini-boss fight is when that was unlocked. Just because it was very interesting, just in general, for, just to see that. Just because you don't really see many, references to, paintbrushes with Bowser Jr. nowadays. There's a couple games that do, but the thing is Bowser Jr. really stays away from most of that nowadays in some of these games. So it's cool to see small references like that every now and then. But, let's go and see where this dig thing is, because it's over in this area that I remember there being one near Princess Peach's castle, just because I'm curious, 1, about the ability, and 2, because I'm curious what this actually unlocks, just because it's been sitting here this whole time, so, you know what, it's definitely worth checking out, just to see whatever it does, because, you know what, no reason not to use the ability the first time we get it, and press the yellow button, and what does that actually do? Oh, opens up a new cannon. Okay, well, let's see where the cannon leads, because I am very curious just to see what it does. But it looks like it took us out of Princess Peach's castle, which is heavily weird. Oh, and that is where the secret challenges are. Okay, then. Well, the thing is I'm gonna say we're gonna leave the challenges out of episodes. That's just to be honest, the challenging things are more things for me to do on my own. And I'm gonna be honest, some of this game can be very hard. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna relieve myself of some stress, because I've done a lot of, like, big challenges in games. Let's be honest here, we did the Persona, secret bosses for the most part. We didn't do one of them, but we did pretty much every single secret boss in all the Persona games. So, I think we're allowed to, you know, skip one challenge mode of one of these games. So, with that being said, though, thank you very much for joining me for this series. I know it's not over yet, and we still have a little bit left to do. I just want to say thank you for joining me, because this is the end of the main story. So, honestly, we are going to be doing into the, you know, the side stuff for a little bit, for a couple episodes, and then we're going to be getting into the secondary story of our story. So, honestly, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.